Hello everyone, Kirit this side. Today I'm going to demonstrate what me and Viset have done so far. So our job was to integrate Dialogflow Medi chatbot with the front end of the website. Hence, we required to work on API in order to connect both of them. And we found out that there is already Google Dialogflow API which is connected with our chatbot. So here we tried testing the API using the Postman and trying to figure out all the tools and methods that can be implemented in the front end so as to talk with this API. So first of all, we created a Google Cloud account, and here in the team project Avengers, we enabled the Dialogflow API so that we can take all the credentials from here and use them as keys for the authorization purpose. So here's configure new token. We have filled all of the details. First, our task was to get the intents from the Dialogflow. So this is the URL where our team members had created agents and intents in the Dialogflow chatbot. So here we are trying to get it using a new token. Okay, so I'll need to use get a new access token so that I will get the authorization. So from here we can see that we got all the intents that are already created along with all the details into it. So our next job was to communicate with the bot, and we did it with the post method using this URL where this is the project name. Then we wrote agent sessions. This is the session ID which I have created for now, and session is there so that we can talk to the bot continuously, and it remains there for around 30 minutes. So in draw I wrote a code, something. First I can write it here, hi. Let's get access token. So I got a response from the chatbot. So he's asking what I do for today. So here if I'll write I am in pain and send, I'll get a response asking for the patient ID. So for now I am writing test 1 as the patient ID so as to converse with the bot. So now he is asking where do I feel the pain. So here I can see that the bot has entered the test ID, the patient ID as test 1. Like this we can converse with the bot, and here we are conversing with the chatbot not directly but with the help of an API. So now our next job was to update the patient ID using while talking with the bot and able to retain it throughout the session. So our session is KK for now, and to update it I have written a code in the body where I have written a patient ID as Kirat2, and so that I can update it. From here we can get the context name so that we can update the session And if I'll try sending, so now from here I can see that my context has been updated and as with the session ID period 2. So let's try getting this context first. So if I'll try to access this context, I will get the updated one here. Now this context has been updated with the session KK to Kirat 2. Now let's try to chat with the bot. So he was asking us about on your body where do you feel the pain. Because I have updated the patient ID, now if I write face, from here you can see he has entered all of the details face as well as the updated ID into the conversation. Now he is asking where did I notice the pain first. So we can continue conversing with the bot like this. So the next issue which we faced was it was like we need to figure out how our chatbot can get to know the patient ID without asking it from all the patients, because it is a security issue so that no person can enter wrong ID as well as no person can become someone else. We figured out that this can be done using creating context. So here we had created a context which I named as hello. This is the URL with the lifespan count 2, and here I have entered the patient ID as hello world, so that when I'll create this context, let's name it as ABCD. So if I'll create this, so it has created a context using all these details. So when a person now logins to the system, now he will do is hi and the session is ABCD, which I have created. Here you can see that in this session the bot already has the patient ID as hello world into it, so that there would be no need of asking the patient about his ID. So currently now we are working on the feature of voice to text, where the idea behind this is if we are able to send an audio file and get a response from the API as text from the chatbot, then we can use the same methodology by sending audio from the front end to the Dialogflow to get a response. So in order to do that, we figured out that there is a form data where we changed the text to file and uploaded a audio.wav. Here if I try to import the audio, here it's showing it's the wrong format. So currently we are working on it so that we are able to send the audio from here, and if the chatbot bot is able to reply back using a text, then we can follow the same steps in the front end. So that's all for now. Thank you.